Alright, I'm gonna talk about something that I don't usually talk about, which is fanfiction. But this one was so good, I wanna talk about it. This is Indiana Jones und der rauchende Spiegel. Or just Der rauchende Spiegel, which is The Smoking Mirror. This German fanfiction novel was written by Robert Anderson, and it became quite popular in the fandom, I think. He made like a trailer for it where he got like the German voice actor for Harrison Ford. He made like self-printed paperbacks, he created a cover for it. So, he put a lot of effort into this. And I gotta say, after reading it, this book is really damn solid. This is almost better than some of the, officially licensed Indiana Jones novels. It's a classic story. I'm just gonna give a quick summary of the plot. It's basically just classic indie. The Nazis are going after an artifact called the Smoking Mirror, which is like the prison of like an ancient god that they want to use, his power. And Indy is recruited by the government, to stop them and find the smoking mirror first. He teams up, he gets a love interest character, of course. He has some other like fun sidekicks, and it really feels like an Indiana Jones movie. Like, it nails the tone, it nails the pacing, the action scenes are very engaging and fun and creative. The artifact itself is very interesting, and the writing for a fanfiction is very solid. There are only one or two little moments where the author goes a little bit too hard into like fanfiction-y stuff, with like referencing the movies. Specifically, there's one scene that's just like the same scene as in Raiders of the Lost Ark, when Indy and Marcus Brody are talking to two government agents. But to be fair, that's in the book it's framed like, oh yeah, that's intentionally similar. So that works, but just a couple little moments like that. You can tell a lot of effort went into this book, which is why I wanted to talk about it. It is a solid novel. I would recommend reading it. It's easy to find as a PDF. Even in English, there's a translation floating out there, which is nice. Honestly, it's kind of a shame that this is like the only indie fanfic novel that this guy wrote, because, honestly, this is better than something like Steve Perry's Army of the Dead. Like, I would gladly take more of these. So if, you want more Indiana Jones adventures, but you've already read all the official stuff, like I did, The Smoking Mirror is a pretty good alternative.